Are you breaking up with me? Oh, okay. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So for today's tutorial, I am going to be jumping on the viral unrecognizable makeup challenge. And I believe that this makeup challenge is kind of reminiscent of Nikki Tutorial's The Power of Makeup challenge. And I really apologize for jumping on this trend rather late because I don't even know where I was when this challenge was viral, but then, like they always say, better late than never, okay? So, first things first, I'm going to be doing my brows and I'm going to first trace the natural outline of my brows using my brow pencil, and then I'm going to be filling it in using my brow powder from Juvias Place, which is the SCULPT Eye Shade Brow Powder Palette. Next, I color corrected using my LA Girl Pro Conceal color corrector, and the shade is orange. Next, I applied foundation, which is Togo from the Juvias Place I Am Magic foundation. Next, I applied concealer to my eyelids and set them with my setting powder. Like I've said in my previous videos, this is the step that I normally take before I apply eyeshadow to my eyes. You can use any eyeshadow primer of your choice, but I just prefer to use my concealer and then set it with setting powder. So for my transition shade, the first shade I applied is Extreme Plum Noir from the Pat McGrath Utopian Dream palette. And this shade, it has like a kind of a mauvey look on my eyelids, which I think is great for a transition shade. Next, I also applied all over my eyelids this Maybelline Eye Studio Lasting Drama Gel Eyeliner. I'm just going to list down all the products that I used in my description box. So I applied this gel eyeliner all over my eyelids because I kind of use it as a base, especially if I want to add maybe an additional eyeshadow on top, just to make it pop. Okay, that's the reason why I do it. I want the eyeshadow to be much more pigmented. If you like, you can use like an eyeshadow primer, maybe like the Juvias Place I Prep I Prime eyeshadow primer. I initially wanted to use it, but I just decided to skip it and go for this one instead. Then on top of the gel eyeliner, I applied my Umbra from Sydney Grace. Umbra is a matte black single eyeshadow, and I applied it all over just to set the gel eyeliner that I applied previously. So next, I decided to go back to my chocolate palette by Juvia's Place and apply the brown eyeshadow there because I don't know, for some reason I felt like it will look better as a transition shade compared to Extreme Plum Noir that I initially applied. Next, I applied a liquid eyeshadow from Juvia's Place. The name is Festive and it comes with the Culture 2 bundle. And I must say that I was pleasantly surprised with this liquid eyeshadow. It's so beautiful. I mean, I feel like as if the camera doesn't even do it justice. If you guys were to see what this eyeshadow looks like in person, I mean, you'll be blown away. I love it so much, and it just complemented the dark eyeshadow that I applied. Next, I applied my Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer and the shade is 10. So I decided to skip applying a second concealer, which is the Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I usually apply these two concealers, but then I just decided to stick with the Juvias Place Concealer. Then I set my under eyes and just the whole places where I apply the concealer. I set them first with the Gobi setting powder, which is from Juvia's Place. Most times, if you've noticed, if you're a regular to my channel, you'll notice that most times I love to apply like up to 3 setting powders. So after applying the Gobi setting powder, I also applied Shortbread. In this video, I skipped applying Kalahari setting powder. In my previous videos, I usually just apply Gobi setting powder, Kalahari, and then Shortbread. Next, I contoured my whole face using Niger, which is a powder foundation from Juvia's Place. After that, I set my whole face using my Zaron Maxi Compact Powder. For my lashes, I applied them outside of camera and then also applied Iced Out, which is from the Huda Beauty Icy Nude palette, to my inner tear duct area. Next, I applied my Rude Girl lipstick, which is from Juvia's Place, to my cheeks. I wanted like a berry toned blushed cheeks. And I blended them out using my beauty blender and some setting powder. For my highlighter, I applied the Nikki Tutorials Highlighting Trio, and the particular shade is Space Baby. So for lipstick, I went for Bane, which is a matte black lipstick from Melt Cosmetics, and I must say that this lipstick took the look from 0 to 100. I mean, the lipstick just gave it this punk rock chick vibe. And speaking of punk rock chick vibe, I'm going to be uploading a video very soon, which is all about how to look like a rock chick. If you're interested in that kind of thing, please keep your eyes peeled because it's going to be coming up shortly after this unrecognizable makeup video. So I decided to go a little bit extra by applying lip gloss on top of the lips, which is from the Pat McGrath Lost Lip Gloss. The shade is Astra Moonflower, and I must say that this lip gloss just sealed the deal. It just, I don't know what to say. This is such a unique combo. Okay, this is such a unique combo, and it just elevated the look, took it to another level, and I couldn't be more pleased with the look and with the way it came out. And so guys, this is the finished look. What a beat, guys, what a beat. I mean, this look is giving everything that it's supposed to give. Can you guys compare what my face looked like in the beginning to this? Definitely not. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please do well to like, subscribe, and share my video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.